Welcome back, everybody, to another playthrough of Goobies. We're gonna do a build that you can just break everything. That's what we want to do. All right. So the way I have it set up is that you are no longer grabbing experience, but every time you kill an enemy, there's a chance for a little orb to drop that gives us our power up. So it doesn't make a whole lot of sense towards the beginning of the game, but once you get to the end game where your damage is really non-existent, or your experience gain is really non-existent, that's where it becomes a huge issue. So if we keep doing it this way, and we're still going to be killing a lot of enemies, but we're going to be getting a lot more power-ups, and that's what we want. Because once you get to the higher level, you're when I say it's non-existent, you're getting 1/10 of your level from clearing the entire screen. And for us right now, we've gotten, what, at least 10 power-ups so far right now? It would take us so long to even get to that, so we're just gonna be kind of running around. Killing some guys, and grabbing some orbs. Now, I would say the biggest issue is that you have no clue where these things are at, so you do have to do a lot of exploring. Just gotta run around the map and look for all your power-ups. Here's our AoE radius. There's really just 3 things that make this build, and that is the fire, AoE radius, and the AoE damage. And of course, you're gonna need things like some kind of defense. That's where the tranquilizing mass comes from. But I mean, other than that, it's just, I mean, just get what you can. Speed is always nice. You can grab speed and then grab the perk where it lets you do extra damage based on your movement speed, which is always great. The huge thing is that the stuff just stacks indefinitely. Do this. So there, as far as I know anyways, there's no limit on what you can grab. So you can grab a wildfire perk where, you know, up to level 200 as far as I know. So we're gonna see what we can do here. The one thing that I wish that this game would do differently is just add a wave counter. I think that would be really great. Just be like, hey, you're on wave 100. The other major benefit of doing it like this is, when you get to the higher levels, for some reason the game is coded to where it stops dropping magnets. Or at least it stops dropping them as frequently as it does when you're at a lower level. What that does is it just continually lets the orbs of experience just stack up to a stupid amount, and even on high-end computers, and I'm talking about high-end computers, once you do go and pick up some of that experience, especially say after you kill a boss, you're essentially this game's starting to be used as more of a PC tester, stress tester than Crysis is, and it's saying quite a bit. This game's the new Crysis. When you get to the high level, it's that bad. So that kind of alleviates a lot of that issue. grab this. A little bit extra AoE radius never hurts, right? Grab some crit chance. We'll do radius. Just because radius doesn't pop up that much. Little worms. I would say the only thing that I am worried about doing the no experience run is that I don't know if, because sometimes these things just die before they even actually spawn, so I'm worried about if it's going to not technically count them as a kill. And take into the account of the fact that they are supposed to have the chance of dropping an orb. But so far we've been doing alright. I'm hearing stuff drop, I'm just trying to find it. That is the downside. Okay, I don't quite see any. Some implosion. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and get out of this level because I just don't think we saw one single upgrade at that level. It's a little worrying. Hello. Goodbye. A little bit of extra attack speed, that's going to be pretty helpful. Because really what it is we're not doing a whole lot of single target damage, it's just that as soon as that first enemy goes off, that's what's causing the chain reaction to just detonate everything. That's why some of the guys with the helmets, like the larger guys and everything like that, take just a little bit longer for us to kill. But once they get grouped up, it's just boom, 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 boom. Just like that. But, like, I'm hardly even seeing these enemies. And it's just clearing the entire island practically as soon as they spawn. I'm gonna get Halo, just because its upgraded form is gonna come in handy once we get to the higher level. If we get lucky enough to get it. Oh man. I think we need more enemies. We're hitting almost 1,000,000 DPS when all this stuff goes off. That's insane. I think the highest I've seen so far is like 700,000. Oh nope, there goes 1.4 million. Never mind. 1.6, okay. Oh man. And then we do like single target DPS, but it's less than 10,000. Was it attack speed? Well, I guess I'll never know. Alright. Do we have any orbs lying around? No. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, go ahead and spawn everything. Just give everything a chance to spawn in. Oh, and goodbye. 11 million. That's ridiculous. Oh, 17 million. I genuinely think it's just not even registering these Goobies as spawning. That's why they're just not even dropping anything. We're just having to rely on our elites at this point. I'm not even seeing any health at this point. What the heck? Okay. Ooh, more AoE radius? Sure. I'm not even sure what's killing them. They're just instantly dying. Is it just my basic attack? Hi, thanks for coming. And again, this is where the issue comes into where I have no clue as far as what wave we're on. I don't know how to judge like where we're at right now in the game. Increase our damage. So I don't even know if how we're melting everything so quickly, if it's even comparable to a normal run right now. I mean, we gotta be doing way more than what we normally would. That's insane. Hello? I'd like some elites, please. Why not? We'll call down some meteors. It's not gonna hurt, right? I mean, at this point, nothing's even getting close to us. To the point where a boss spawns and we're chasing it down, try to kill it. That's wild. On to the next. I will say that the game runs significantly smoother without all the experience. It does look halfway optimized when there's not a billion little bright orbs on the screen. Where are you at? Wait, oh, goodbye, never mind. Never mind. Alright, take two. Goodbye. Oh. What was that, 45 AoE radius? Sure. Just push him around. It is funny because if you get tranquilizing mass up to a certain level, you can actually push the bosses around the map, which is hilarious. Wow. I don't even think this is a struggle anymore. Get out of here, boss. Get out of here. Oh, did that say 4 times 30? What? Oh, we got a couple of drops out there. I'm hearing them. Oh, there it is. Okay, we got 2. Okay. AoE radius. Sure, we'll grab this, even though we're not getting hit, but alright. Nope, more wildfire, sure. We got any more? They're just being, like, disintegrated. It's like the nuke explosion scene from Terminator 2. They're just flying away. Poof, poof. It's like they're just being dusted away. Oh my god. This is so broken. Oh, oh. That was a lot of lag right there. More damage based off our movement speed? Sure. Alright, now it's getting to the point where it's starting to really break. I'm gonna have to put a flash warning on this video. Ooh. Took a little bit of a hit there. All these attacks being shot off, and none of them are even reaching anything because everything's just dead. Where you at? 120% damage multiplier? Sure. I could always use an excuse just to kill things faster, sure. Goodbye. And goodbye. And goodbye. More radius? Yep. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. What the heck? Game? Game? Alright, we're just gonna have to stay away from that side. I don't even know what that is, because there's no boss or anything on the screen. That's wild. I don't even know of anything that just shoots like that. Is that like a built-in game mechanic to try to like just get you dead? Alright, we gotta hunt down that elite before we move on to the next. There he is. Get back! Get back! What the heck? Maybe that's just a game feature. Like, you just get to a certain point in the game and it's just like, here, let me just throw a bunch of random stuff at you. That's such a weird game feature to have. Like, hey, you're progressing too much into our game. Here's this cannon mortar coming out of the rocks. $54 million DPS. That's wild. Splinter, sure. More projectiles. I'm really just trying to break the game at this point. Oh my lord. I really hope this doesn't do anything to my graphics card. Oh god. Wow. What an awful way to have it end. Wow. That's awful. 14 billion damage, though. I think that's gonna be it for a little bit, guys, on Goobies, just because I don't know what else there is more to do. Right? I just don't know. Like, where else is there to go? I mean, yes, there's plenty of videos out there where there's way higher damage numbers. You can go on the Steam profile, and I think there is a guy in there that has done a few trillion damage. But at that point, like, it's just, in relative terms, this skill here, Wildfire, the screenshot that I saw, he had he or she, they had 107 levels of this. That's insane. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for the time being until there's some kind of decent update to where some kind of new features are implemented, maybe new skills. We'll see though. It's still a very, very brand new game. It just came out, what, less than 2 months ago, I think. So we'll see. Until then though, this has been Goobies. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, a like and a subscribe is always appreciated, more than you guys will ever know. Go ahead and write down in the comments what you think of Goobies, and we will see you next time, guys. Take care.